Morning everyone. Welcome to today's vlog.
Good morning.
So we're just going to go take our key back, which we used for the shower, and also gave us access to the gate if we wanted to leave at night. We've seen a few boats go past this morning already. It seems this is some kind of route for cruise boats or something. Not massive ones. I don't know anything about the area, so I might be completely wrong on that. So we're just going down to the water now. I wonder if we'll see any more boats. We haven't got long because we need to head off. We've got about 3 hours to drive today. Not too much. We're lucky we got quite a bit of driving done yesterday, which hopefully puts us ahead a little bit. And then we'll probably have one more big drive at the end. I think we'll probably stay 2 hours away from Calais and then do the whole thing in one. Ethan's convinced we want to get a ferry, which isn't my cup of tea, but so we're going to get a ferry, aren't we? Obviously, it's also cheaper. There's a boat coming up the river now, so we'll show you that in a second. So just a little update. This journey is going to be really good. No particular reason, but guys, if you're following us today, we'd really appreciate you subscribing. It makes such a massive difference. Only if you want to subscribe. Only if you actually want to watch our videos. Subscribe and follow our journey. If you haven't already seen the rest of the videos, go back to the beginning of this series where I drive from Calais all the way down through France into Italy to Verona airport and avoiding motorways and tolls. Quite a crazy journey. I enjoyed it. It's amazing. Definitely would recommend you watch that, guys. So watch that. Part 2, when Jaynie and the kids fly out to Verona airport and we drive from there. We go Verona all the way down the Adriatic coast into Greece, Bulgaria, up Romania into Hungary. It's quite a long journey, but again, really good. And then we're on part 3 now, leg 3, where we drive from Hungary all the way back to the UK in 6 days. And we're in places like this. Check it out, it's glorious. Guys, if you've got any questions about how we do what we do, please stick your questions in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us where you're from. It'd be cool to know where you're watching from, definitely. Enough of me waffling. Let's watch some boats. Right, so the boat's just not coming. It's sat at the lock. I think it's the lock up there. It's sat out there. It's just sat there, not doing nothing. Not much for cruise, is it, if you just sat there? No cruising. We're going to carry on. We're going to go up to the motorhome. We've got a few little bits to do. We need to pack away the power. We need to give in our key for the site and disappear. This place is glorious. I wish I could sit here all day. I could sit here all day. And the problem is we have got time to do that. But it would completely impact on every other day. And that's not a great idea. Come on. So really quickly, male, female toilets. There's a swimming pool in the distance. We've got really good shower blocks for male and female. Laundry facilities. It's great. It's really good. Really clean. Definitely recommend it. And if we were coming back this way, we will be coming here. Because yesterday, I took a chair down to the beach. It was just perfect. Right, time to go. I'm excited. I am very excited to tell you that we're in Germany. We've just crossed over the border. There was no visible border, but the map told us we'd moved across, which is great. Actually, that might be wrong. No, it's not right, Ethan. We're still not in Germany. Are we in Germany? I don't know. We might not be in Germany. Guys, we are now in Germany. Welcome to Germany. This is very exciting. We've now progressed. We've gone through Austria and we're in Germany. It's a thing. More and more countries on the list. It's certainly exciting every time we cross the border. We've now got to look for our breakfast because we're both hungry and we need something to eat. We got food in the back, obviously, just in case we're not going to starve. It's okay. Don't need to phone anyone. Ethan's going to be fine, I hope. we're going to look for a bakery. I've had a search already. There are some en route, which is great. I don't really know what you get in a German bakery. That could be exciting. I feel like we need to taste everything. So today's journey is 2 hours and 34 minutes. That's 209 kilometers we plan to travel. We'll be there at 12:50. Obviously we won't be there at 12:50 because that never works out. Partly because we stop off so much, and secondly because we're in a motorhome. I don't know where we're going. I can't remember. I looked at it about 2 hours ago and I planned it all. I think it's a campsite. That's what I remember. And all I can tell you is, if I chose it, well then I plan for it to be good. That's the intention. Right, so just popping into the service station to grab something for our breakfast. It's not the plan. It's meant to be a boulangerie or a German boulangerie, whatever that is. But this will have to do. So we've got this. I think it's like a cheese, cranberry, and some kind of meat, hammy thing. I'm not sure what Ethan's going to say about this. Let's hope he likes it. Right guys, so update on the fuel situation. We haven't given you a fuel update for ages, probably days in fact. Now, €2.10. What's going on, guys? Let's go back to Bulgaria, where they want to see us, where they want us to buy things and remain happy. Guys, this is not okay. €2.10. I don't know what's happening. That's just not okay, is it? And so Ethan's tucking into this sandwich. He looks happy, so it must be very yummy. I haven't had any yet because he's keeping it to himself. I'll let you watch him eat it and we'll get a reaction.
It's really nice.
That's really nice. We've both had half each. We need some more food. Can't live on that alone, you know. Going back to the fuel price, €2.10. That is double the price it was in the Greece and Bulgaria vicinity. That's mental. Double the price to fill up your car or your whatever you're driving. And obviously when you've got something like this, it takes more fuel. Physically it will take more fuel. So update on time, we have 1 hour and 31 minutes to go, which is 124 kilometres. Due there now at 1 o'clock. Exactly, actually. 1 o'clock. Let's see if we actually get there at 1. It's unlikely. We do need to stop for something for lunch, even though we've just had breakfast. It's not going well, is it, the meal situation today, but we have just eaten, so we'll be fine. I wonder what we should have eaten. I feel like we need to have something a bit more local, a bit more... Oh, yeah?
McDonald's!
Ethan just suggested we have McDonald's, and I'm not really sure what to say. Yes, McDonald's does change as you go from country to country, so I suppose it would be polite of us to try McDonald's within Germany.
Iced tea's available. Right.
And Ethan likes iced tea now. He's now got a thing that he enjoys. I think we need to find something a bit more local than iced tea or McDonald's. Challenge for this evening will be to find a restaurant or somewhere to eat local-ish food, as well as checking that the campsite is suitable for our needs. Right, so we now have one hour to go. That's 68 kilometres we've got to cover, and we're still due at 6 minutes past 1, which means we've only gone over time slightly, which is great. We need to find some food still. That still hasn't happened, which is not so good. Now we've got a new plan, we think, for tomorrow, which is exciting. It looks like we're going to be doing something work related for me, which is not as boring as it sounds. Now most of you don't realise what me and Jaynie do for a living, but tomorrow you're going to have a little insight into what I do. We don't travel full time. That may be the assumption from some of you. It's not the case, and we don't even travel as much as we want to. We're very fortunate to be in a position where we can travel, and it is a wonderful thing. Now we should say that before we used to go on an all-inclusive holiday probably once every 18 months. Now that the kids have got older, we have to pay for them both. Previously there was a point where Ethan was free, and before Eva came along, that was great because we paid for me and Jaynie, and then we got Ethan free. That was great. 2 adults, 3 people going on holiday, bargain. Then Eva came along. We had to start paying for Ethan as well, and that got expensive. We're in a position where Eva is old enough that we can't get her a holiday for free, and we're paying for 4 adults. 4 adults! Not only is the price doubled, but the prices overall have gone up a lot. So it doesn't really make it economical for us to go on an all-inclusive holiday anymore. And that's doing that once every 18 months. But instead what we do is we have the motorhome and we go away 3 times a year on big trips. We like to do a trip in November where we've got around a week available. We do a big trip at Christmas where we've got 10 to 15 days available. And April is an amazing time for both me and Jaynie where we can stretch around 15-20 days. This year's been very different. I've elongated the trip, taking some time out of my work to go away before and after the trip itself. That's why we've got 3 legs. We've got me travelling on my own, we've got me travelling with everyone else, which is the main part of the holiday, and then we've got the bit after where I take the motorhome back to the UK, basically. That's allowed us to do a massive trip. Now if you've got any questions about how we can make this happen, just ask, we'll tell you. It's not a secret. It's actually cheaper for us to own the motorhome and travel that many times versus going on one all-inclusive holiday. Now the motorhome is an investment because that is us putting an amount of money into a vehicle that will get most of that money back again when we sell it. So we buy the motorhome either on a loan or cash, whatever, doesn't matter. And then 3 years later we sell it, we get say 60, 70, 80% of that money back, and the difference is then divided theoretically over every trip, and you suddenly realise that something like this trip we've allocated like £300-400 to it. It's such a cost-effective way to travel. Yes, we've got to pay for a lot of fuel, absolutely, but food, we're spending less I think on the road than we do when we're at home somehow. I don't know how that works, but we're spending less. So 2 interesting things about this location. One, it's absolutely beautiful. The trees are greener than green. Fact. And the second thing to tell you is that on the radio I'm getting BBC Essex. I'm not going to listen to it, I promise, but it's there if I want it, just in case. We're currently 23 minutes away from the campsite, which is 26 kilometres. And we're due there at 13:10, so 1:10. And that means we've really added much on since the start of the journey. That's pretty good. That's rare, but that's good. Very happy about that. Now this campsite, it might be good. It might be very exciting. And if it is exciting, then actually we're going to have something good to show you. Most importantly, hopefully we can find some food. Otherwise, I'll be raiding the cupboards and it'll be pot noodle night. Hi everyone, it's sunny, we've arrived. There's got to be 20 motorhomes, maybe even more here, all ranging from vans through to that beast there behind us. It's quite exciting. I'm not sure of the details for this place yet. I think you've got to pay for the parking, but I don't know if there's anything else here. You've got to pay for electric, which is on like a meter on each podium. I'll let you know when I find out. I nearly had a bit of a moment. I just put a sort of €50 note into a change machine. Thankfully it rejected it, because it would have given me quite a few 50-cent pieces. Stupid man. Somehow I need to find some notes. I think Ethan's got money, he's rich. I'll see if Ethan's got any notes, and then we can exchange, get some coins, pay for the parking, pay for everything else, and we'll be good to go. So Ethan has 20 euros that he's able to spare because he's amazing. Thank you, Ethan. He's given me 5 to start with. I think I'm being rationed. I need to find out how much the parking is because I didn't read it properly. But I do know I need the 5 euros to get change so that we can have some electric. Now, interestingly, every one of these vehicles, every motorhome, van, is German. So we're the only British person here, but we're also the only person from another country. I find that really interesting. Okay, so here is the plinth, or the podium, whatever you want to call it, the stanchion, I don't know, for the power. It's got 6 sockets on it, and you can choose which one you're looking at on the screen, 1 through 6, and you put coins in. The cool thing is that where people have left and they've left money in, that money is still on that account. It's quite simple. 1 has 80 cents, 3 has 80, 2 has 37 cents, 80 on 4, and 13 cents on 6. Now 5 is currently being used. That has 1.59. Obviously we're not going to use that one. So we'll just select 6. Put some money in. It says it's 80 cents per kilowatt hour. So I have no idea how long that will last. So I'm going to put like 3 euros in. Be interesting to see how much we use by the time we leave. Right guys, we've had some issues trying to pay. About an hour or 2 on from the last update. Just left it, haven't bothered. Who cares? No, I want to pay, I'm happy to pay, but I can't. Basically, I got some change using Ethan's money. Thank you, Ethan. You're welcome, he says. Basically, I got a load of 50-cent coins. I found €1. That was part of the ensemble of coins, and I put them in the machine. As soon as it gets up to anything between 10 and 13 euros, the hole where the coins go in just locks and stops you putting any more in. So you can't. And it's not the same amount every time, it changes. So it's like it just gives up. So all I can think of is that there's just too many coins in the machine. So we're gonna go to the shop, which is just like a 2-minute walk away, and we're gonna buy something with some cash and hopefully get some change with some bigger chains, maybe like a couple of euro coins or 2 euro coins maybe, I don't know. And maybe that will be the solution. We won't have to put so many coins in, because 28 50-cent coins is quite a lot. And genuinely, we did it 10, maybe more times, and had no luck. Got a bit frustrating, very boring. So we're going to go shopping at E-Centre, E-Deca Centre, I think. I don't really know what they sell. I think it's a supermarket. Yeah, supermarket, looking at the pictures on the outside. So we don't need anything, but we're going to buy some stuff just for fun. Right, so we've bought a sticky, tasty, yummy thing. Ethan's got like chocolate, mostly for Jaynie, don't worry. He's not going to eat it all now. And we've spent loads of money that we didn't need to spend, but hopefully we've got the change we need, so we should be all good. We won't know, we don't even know if the machine's going to work yet. It might even be, it might just be us that's breaking the machine, and it could just be the machine doesn't want to take more than 13 euros. Anyway, we'll give it a go in a minute. Okay, so I've added all the change that I had from shopping, which was €7.50, and Ethan's now raiding the €15 or whatever he's got in 50-cent coins. So let's see if we can get all the way to €14 without it breaking. It's such a complex task. I don't know why. Why is it so difficult, Ethan?
I don't know.
Okay, €13.50. €14, we did it. And Ethan's even put an extra 50 in for no reason. Stop it, stop, that's it, only needs 14. You've put an extra 50 in. They don't deserve it, these people. Okay, right.
What?
You're joking. Oh, he's just given us all the money back. Right, we're going to try again. Right, it took another 2 attempts. You wouldn't believe it. This is crazy. This is a thing. Now, it seems that the reason could have been, firstly, that we put an extra 50 cents in, because Ethan did it the first time, and then when we did it a second time, we put the 50 cents in before the euro, if that makes sense at the end, which means we had to put the euro in to make it $14.50. That was really dull. And then the I don't know, we've got it, so it's good. We've achieved it. I don't know what value this really has, but I mean, to us it means we don't get a fine, I suppose. You probably find it's a contribution, and all that time was a waste of our time. I need to go to sleep now. That was really tiring, and we had to buy cake and stuff just to be able to park. It's unfair, isn't it? Right, we're going to go back to the motorhome, chill out. We've got to do some stuff now, and then we're going to go out for some food. I found a very, very localish delicacy. Right everyone, we are walking along this beautiful river. So I found somewhere to go. It's like 50, I can't tell you where it is, sorry. It's a 15-minute walk roughly. And Ethan's insisting I don't tell him what we're eating. So I hope he likes it. I was going to be quite disappointed, isn't he?
We're having a kebab. Great food.
Right, so we've just been to this amazing place. Definitely recommend it. The guy in there is wonderful. Kebab shop, yes. Would we go again? Absolutely. The best bit was, he tried to give us it for free. I got my card out and he said no. I said yes. He said no. I said yes. What a nice man. I don't know why he wants to give us free food. We had 2 kebabs, Ethan had a drink, and he wanted to give it to us for free. What a legend. I tried to pay with PayPal, which is what he said he's accepted, and he said no, and he took the sign off the counter. He wouldn't let me pay. So I took €20 out. I thought, if you're going to try and bless me, I'm going to bless you. So I put €20 on his till, and he just kept throwing it back at me. What a bizarre interaction with such a lovely man. So, if you're watching this, because he did subscribe to us as well while we were there. He found us on YouTube and he subscribed. So if you're watching this, thank you so much for looking after us. We had a wonderful time at your delightful establishment. Anyway, we're going to head off now. We're leaving that place. We're leaving this place now. We're going back to the motorhome where it's time to chill out for this evening. We're going to plan our day, not only tomorrow, but for the rest of the trip. I haven't actually planned it.
Hello.
Was that a good kebab? Did you like that place? Would you go back again? Yes. Yeah, definitely good. Recommend it, 100%. TripAdvisor, 10 out of 10, or whatever it is on there, 5 out of 5. We haven't actually planned the trip from, well, any of it really. The rest of it is not planned, and we need to do that because we've got a certain amount of days roughly we need to get back, and I don't know how long it's going to take. What a fail. So if you're looking at our vlogs to learn how to plan, don't follow me. No, I'm joking. No, if you're looking at our vlog today, thank you so much for watching. We're currently in a wonderful part of Germany, really nice place, and we will be heading further west. My mum, she's currently on a cruise, and that cruise goes into Honfleur, and it was due there Saturday, so I thought we could go meet her, but she's now told me that it comes in tomorrow, which is Friday, at 4 p.m. It's 10.5 hours from here, so we'd have to leave like at 3 in the morning to make sure we got there on time. No chance. Now this trip is not over yet. It's not over. We're still going to keep going, obviously. Well, we have to because we're not back. But I would like to know from you, if you've been watching so far, where has been your favourite place? Which country would you like to visit? It's important we do clarify that our take on what we show of a country is far from its actual state or whatever. We're just showing you what we see. So if we see something bad in the country and that's all we see, doesn't mean the country's bad. We're only in each country for a day or two. There's no way we can show you a real true representation. Oh, that kebab was delicious. Really, really nice. Stupidly got some pudding, didn't I, at the shop for us to have later. Don't need that, I'm full now. Well, I say that, give it a few hours, I'm sure I can eat some more food. Now, I was just wondering, would it be useful if I posted the Google Maps route on each video? Would that be constructive? Just thinking out loud, well, to you. I could pin it in the comments and you guys could see by clicking on the Google link exactly where we've driven from and to. That would also give you locations for wherever we've stayed or gone, if we've remembered to put that in the middle of the route. And obviously if there's another way we can help you guys to interact with what we're doing, just drop it down in the comments. Down there, type it, tell us what you'd like to see, tell us how we can help you guys to enjoy what we're doing. And if you don't want to enjoy what we're doing, just press goodbye, just unsubscribe, go away. No, I'm joking, don't go, stay.